First, open the Matic chart in the trading view. Then switch to the 15-minute time frame. Next, add the first indicator of the 3 free indicators for this strategy. So type 10 and 1 different moving averages into the indicators section. Once you've added the 10 and 1 different moving averages, your chart is gonna look like something like this. The indicator will provide a ton of information on the short-term and long-term trends. Alright, so after adding the indicator to the chart, we gotta configure it for this strategy. So head over to the indicator settings and under the inputs, set MA1 to SMA and put it in a period of 200, then change its color to white. Next, we gotta activate the MA2, so choose RMA as the calculation method for MA2 and pick a period of 50, then change its color to blue. After that, we can adjust the style of the moving averages in the style section. So when you see the price action jumping and dancing above the two moving averages SMA 200 and RMA 50, that means the market trend heading straight up. This indicates price probably gonna keep climbing in the coming times, giving buyers a chance to jump in on the profit. And also, when you see the price action slipping and sliding below the moving averages SMA 200 and RMA 50, that means the market trend heading straight down. This indicates prices probably to keep dropping in the coming times, giving sellers a chance to cash in on the profit. Alright, to set up the second indicator, we gotta search for the SMIO indicator in the indicators section. Then we're gonna add the SMI ergodic oscillator to the chart. So once we've added the indicator, head over to its settings and change the color of that indicator to white or any other color you prefer from the style section. Then from the input section, we gotta change the long length to 200. And then we also gonna change the short length to 200. Finally, the signal long length also need to be changed to 100. This here oscillator can really help us identify the false signals. The main rule we gotta follow when using this oscillator is that when the SMIO oscillator is above 0, we only wanna look for buy signals to take. And likewise, when the SMIO oscillator is below 0, we only wanna look for sell signals to take. Alright, now that we added them indicators to the chart, it's time to incorporate their breakout finder signal indicator into our strategy. This indicator generates signals by spotting breakout opportunities when support and resistance zones get breached. For example, in this year's sample, the support zone is marked by the indicator and a sell signal gets generated after the breakout. Likewise, the resistance zone also gets marked and a buy signal gets generated after the breakout. But it's important to optimize the indicator, so head over to its settings and from the input section change the period to 9. Then set the max breakout length to 200. After that, adjust the threshold rate percentage to 5. And then set the minimum number of tests to 2. ain't no need to make no other changes. Now we done optimize that breakout finder signal indicator so it'll generate accurate signals for our strategy. So now we gotta establish them in 3 rules so we know which breakouts and signals are valid for trading. To enter a line trade, we gotta wait for a bullish breakout to happen. Once that does, we should confirm the market's upward momentum. To do that, we gotta make sure the price is above the 200 period SMA and the 50 period RMA. Once we verify that, we move on to the next step, which is to confirm the signal using the SMIO indicator. For a buy signal, the histogram of this oscillator must be above 0 to confirm the buy signal. Once we got a valid signal, we can enter the trade at the close of the candle that generated the signal. Then we can use the closest moving average as our stop loss level. As for exiting the trade, we should set our target to be 1.5 times greater than the stop loss. Alright, to enter a short trade, we gotta wait for a bearish breakout to happen. Once that does, we should confirm the market's downward momentum. To do that, we gotta make sure the price is below the 200 period SMA and the 50 period RMA. Once we verify that, we move on to the next step, which is to confirm the signal using the SMIO indicator. For a sell signal, the histogram of this oscillator must be below 0 to confirm the sell signal. Once we got a valid signal, we can enter the trade at the close of the candle that generated the signal. Then we can use the closest moving average as our stop loss level. As for exiting the trade, we should set our target to be 1.5 times greater than the stop loss value. Alright, so if you're tired of seeing red numbers stacked up and you're ready to fix your losing streak forever, then this video is gonna show you exactly what you need to do.